Look, man, these are just jokes. Don't take us serious. And the fact you still watching, you know what you're getting into. It get a little wicked. Now enjoy the pod.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah, see.
whoa, whoa,
Yeah, see.
wait.
I was talking about
Okay,
hypotheticals.
okay.
I was talking about hypotheticals.
So I feel like we're gonna have to cut that whole thing out.
Yeah, probably.
Man.
Probably no rapping on this one.
Yeah, no rap on this one. So if y'all wonder why there was no rap on this one and why we started with that conversation right there, it's that guy's fault.
It's my fault.
Just know that.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
But maybe if you pay for our Patreon that we don't have yet, you'll hear the real verse.
facts.
You know what's crazy?
Like and subscribe for a Patreon.
I forgot all about that Patreon.
Oh, we have that?
We actually have a Patreon?
We do have a Patreon, yeah.
We got a Patreon.
I just haven't done nothing with it yet.
Well, like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube so that
What
you
in
can
the-
support the Patreon.
Yeah.
Trying
There
to
you
hook
go.
up.
There we
That's
go.
how you do
it's
it.
All that. It's all.
It's all coming
all-
together.
Kind of.
Let me go first. In breaking news, Donald Trump
Okay.
announces a new $5 million gold card.
A gold card?
Yes.
What is
If
that?
you want residency in the USA, you can simply pay $5 million for a gold card. And or
$5 million?
Yes, $5 million. It has his face on it, and the money goes towards American businesses. Like,
Oh,
no,
that's
I'm serious.
funny.
Look that
Look it up.
up.
$5
Look
million
that
for a gold
up.
card.
I
Yeah.
have to. I actually have to see that with my own eyes.
$5 million for a gold card. Yeah, you
Did you
put
turn
$5
that
million
on?
into
Mhm.
Did you turn it on?
the yeah.
Oh, it keeps going up. I keep plugging it in and it just keeps going up. See, look, boom. There we go. Here
But
it
like,
is.
is the power on?
It was on.
Oh.
Did it go off?
I don't. Yeah, it might be off. Yeah, because if it sits idle for too long, I think it turns off.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But
We're
yes,
getting there, yo.
It's $5 million
Goddamn.
is
Hey,
gold,
hey, every step of the way.
and it's.
I don't know why I hesitate.
I'm listening.
So, would you? What do you think about that? Do you think that's enough? Too much? Too
I think
little? I think.
That's some real South Park shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's some real TV ass shit.
Granted, it's $5 million towards American businesses, but I think
What businesses? Like, do I get to see? What
I don't know if you get to
businesses
choose.
No, I'm not saying I get to choose, but do I
Yeah.
get to see what
Like,
businesses
what your
are
$5 million
sponsored
is
by?
going
Like,
to? Yeah.
what's my $5 million going to? Because it better not go to a Subway.
$5 million to Subway just to get
Because if it is, that
citizenship.
$5 foot long, it better be
Yes.
$5. No tax.
No tax.
Jarvis,
$5 flat.
Jarvis, look at this, bro.
That's a real thing.
I wouldn't bring you news if it wasn't real, man.
The Trump card. That's wild.
For $5 million, this could be yours.
This shit really look like some fucking Monopoly.
$5 million. For $5 million, this could be yours.
U.S. President Donald Trump unveiled a $5 million gold card visa aimed at attracting wealthy foreign investors. The new visa pathway offers permanent U.S.
You trying to make this
residency
the new Dubai?
and a route to citizenship in exchange for a
You
$5
wanna
million
shit on
investment.
women, you don't gotta go nowhere.
The gold-colored
Right
card
here.
features Trump's
$5
image
million.
and is set to replace the current EB-5 visa program, showing off.
Nah, he do real business.
He really
real
do,
business.
bro, because that's
He
some
do
real
it.
Monopoly ass shit. That's
$5
some
million.
Monopoly
He made
shit.
this boardwalk. This is boardwalk. Damn it!
Beep, 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 beep. Boy, I can't wait till we get like we can
A
afford like a
soundboard? Yeah,
soundboard,
I'm
boy.
about to
You
say,
gonna go
yeah.
stupid. Beep, 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 beep.
Listen, that's crazy, dude.
Do not pass go. We are the $200, nigga.
What? Talk to
feel me?
him, bro. Because that's
Mhm.
I just find that, bro. Because I understand what the
Yeah,
idea
yeah,
is, like
yeah,
what the
exactly,
plan
yeah.
is. Like you
It
get
costs
these
to be here.
$5 million for these wealthy guys. They gonna come in here and just blow money. They just go blow it on American businesses. They don't care what it is. I'm here to try KFC.
So
Yes.
What do
Give
you-
me everything on the menu. And it's like, well, now KFC up like 10 racks. on the stock market.
do you think this is kind of the start of the end for the downfall of America?
I mean, it
I
sounds
mean,
like,
if-
it sound like it's only up from here.
'Cause
$5
you-
million.
Because $5 million, if you telling me $5 million from any one country can come over here, become citizens, and put money into our economy, you don't think they feel entitled to some back end payment? And I don't mean happy endings. Those are reserved
no,
for
because
me.
this is a deal of a lifetime.
Can we pause for a second?
Mm-hmm.
It's a pet peeve of mine. I just noticed y'all don't y'all aren't holding the same mics. And
What you mean?
Oh, I usually have the orange mic.
Yeah.
And you usually have the green mic.
switch. I was wondering why
But
things
then
sounded
the
different.
the sound
I
things on
mean,
the editing is gonna be different,
I don't give. I know where it is.
I just let him handle it.
Yeah.
All right.
Let him handle it.
Yeah, it was a pet peeve. I'm
That's
sorry.
just so crazy to just do in the middle of
It just
right?
whole
Joe
sounds
is so
better to
fake
me now.
OCD.
Fake OCD is crazy.
Fake OCD.
You must be self-diagnosed.
Yeah,
He's stupid.
TikTok.
You understand? I'm clinically diagnosed.
You can say TikTok.
I go to the
University.
doctor every few months just to tell him how crazy I'm getting.
That's how therapists
okay.
have their jobs, huh?
Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, because this is you're going off topic. I
No,
ain't gonna do that,
who gives a damn? This is the Negro podcast where the Negroes.
On the podcast.
See, you know, the one time
I
I
was
tried
I
to
got I got my knees out today.
Who do you think?
That's how dedicated I am to the craft.
Because people say like some people like as doctors have like a useless degree. Who do you?
Hmm?
No, I'm saying like you couldn't be a doctor, so you chose to do this.
Be a
okay,
chiropractor.
I was gonna say
if a chiropractor fuck you up.
listen. Psychiatrist, chiropractor, dentist.
Dentist.
Where do you put them in? Like, what do you?
Okay,
order them in
dentist
three?
is top.
Like, dentist is like top. Like, you
Yeah,
couldn't
we
be a
need-
doctor, so this is what you chose to do.
Oh no.
Like, I'm saying
Other way,
like you
other way,
like
okay,
not
other
saying
way.
like I ain't gonna say nobody failed as a
Yeah.
doctor, but it's like
But like,
I want to be that brain surgeon. I can't do it. I'll be a dentist. You feel me? Like one of those. Like where would you?
Psychiatrist goes to the top of that.
Psychiatrist at the
goes
very
to that.
top.
And then what was the other one?
The three are psychiatrist, dentist, and chiropractor.
Yeah, I say chiropractor.
Chiropractor.
I say chiropractor number one.
Chiropractor might be. See, I
would
okay,
put
number one of that.
Sometimes-
You put it at one.
Yeah.
I would put it at
psychiatrist at one.
two. I'll put because you really got to know what you're doing to somebody's back though. Like if you really
Yeah,
like,
but it's
Well, 'cause
like
I was
they-
gonna
most of it's the table. Like most of it's the table. Whenever you watch the video, it's like the bang. It's like
I know
like,
people
it's just
who
a
be
table.
like, I want to like people who strive to be chiropractors type shit. Like they don't like fuck doctor. I want to be a chiropractor. So I'm like, I don't know. But like psychiatrists, I don't think. I think people be like, I want to be a doctor, and then they're like, when they really see what doctors have to go through to be a doctor, they're like, let me just be psychiatrist.
Because I've been on apps where like you have to, where you try to get like a psychiatrist, like try to get somebody to talk to. Most of those people are like spiritual, or like they're like self
They don't-
made.
Yeah,
they
you're
don't
right.
actually care
So
about
it's
the
like
human mind.
do you have to have a degree to say you can talk to somebody
So-
about what's going on in their head and how they feeling?
So you telling me,
Or can you
it's,
just be just
like,
as crazy
you
as
can
them
just
and be like,
meditate and be
I just
like-
talk to the shit in my head better than you. Like that's just what it is.
so it's medication for Democrats.
Medication for Democrats is crazy. This is not a conservative podcast, my friend.
It's not. It's not.
At all.
Speaking of conservative, let's get back to this Trump card. Unless you was gonna say something.
No, I was gonna say dentists are definitely like dentists. I want my dentist to have wanted to be a dentist. Like I don't want a failed doctor being my dentist. Sorry.
You want like if you wanted to get in people's teeth
Yeah, you know what
off
I'm
the
saying?
rip ski like
Like-
when you graduated high school.
You
when
were
I
brushing
grow
your
up,
teeth every day.
I'm gonna be telling niggas they teeth fucked up, and I can fix it.
type shit. I don't want someone who
So-
wanted to be a surgeon and was like, I can't fix a knee.
So
Let me fix your teeth.
So, so psychiatrist, chiropractor, dentist. Okay,
Because I want to say dental school is just as long as medical school.
I want to
Dental school is very important.
to anybody out there, if this is clear, I want to know what people actually think. This is one time I want to see people actually be like,
comment.
them niggas don't
Please
know what
comment.
they talking
Right.
about.
I'm not gonna lie. Niggas gonna hate our ass.
Yeah.
How you gonna say a chiropractor isn't a real
Mind
doctor?
you, Harry's parents are
Chiropractor.
chiropractor professors like that. Like
They teach.
they teach chiropractic and they do wonders. So that's why I say I'll put them in
I
two.
lived across the street from a chiropractic college.
Yeah.
Like it was a chiropractic college.
So like
So
that's why I said put them at two. I'll put 'em
yeah,
at two.
that's two is two because you really got.
I
You
love a
can
good
fuck
chiropractor.
somebody up, bro.
I
You
love
can
a good
fuck up a
chiropractor.
nigga like.
Pop my back, baby.
Hey, yo.
Hey, you ever seen the videos of the like
Oh,
the
they be
European? They got like the little mallet. They put it right on the back of it. Bah! I said, boy, this is a cartoon. That shit sound like some Tom and Jerry shit. Ooh! I saw a lady get hit with that shit. And
It is
Video was like 15 seconds. You didn't even get to see her. You didn't get to see the pain. It was done.
For liability purposes.
Bruh. Now back to our conservatives.
Gold card, $5 million. How much? Let's go.
$5 million investment. The gold-colored card features Trump's image and is set to replace the current EB-5 visa program.
Which is crazy.
Showing off the new card aboard Air Force One, Trump said, "For $5 million, this could be yours." That was the first of the cards. You know what that card is? It's the gold card, the Trump card. Trump added
get
that
it?
the U.S. would start
Like, this is my
issuing the
Trump card. Yu-Gi-Oh. He's a Yu-Gi-Oh.
Now
duelist.
you might.
He's a Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's
duelist.
a bar.
Now you might be right because they really might. Like if somebody crazy with $5 million from another country were to come over here with that, it'd be like, yeah,
It'd be like, and they'd be like,
calm down.
you're going back to where you came from. Nah, this is my Trump card.
Oh, Yugi boy, you've activated my Trump card.
Oh boy,
Trump's
Man,
Trump card. With this
No.
card, anything you say against me can't be activated.
I find this. See, I just
So do
slippery
you not-
slope, man.
So damn, does this? So this is better. So this is
This is supposed to.
this does this overstep a visa then?
Well, this is supposed to replace the visa system. That's what. Like, this is his idea. It's supposed to replace it. Like, fuck it, you pay $5 million. You citizen, baby. You good over here, baby. $5 million.
Paying $5
$5
And
million, baby. You in the club, baby.
I'm only saying this because
hell.
it's crazy.
Not you pimping
Paying,
out
no.
citizens.
Paying $5 million to not go to you and say, "Hey, who's our first president?" $5 million Trump card. What?
Nigga paid $5 million for bad health care. Like, the fuck? Like, nah. I feel that.
Can't stand Canada, man.
Can't feel that.
$5 million, I'm going for it.
I feel that. Hey,
$250 off my paycheck because of my knees. What?
what about my $5 million? That was just to get here, baby. Let's get in the dough.
There's everything that come with it.
Hey, man.
Paying $5 million and then paying more than $5 million in a year is crazy. Is ridiculous. Oh my god, bro, that is insane.
$5 million, baby.
In less than 2 weeks. When asked who the first buyer was, Trump responded, "It's me." It's pretty exciting.
Stop.
Right?
Stop. He just say he bought it. Wait a minute.
Run it back, bro. Run it back. Please go back.
He
I
granted
need-
himself citizenship.
This
I'm
is pure business.
I need another bar. I need another.
It's pure
That man
business.
is really if
I'm
Vince,
sick.
that's why he is in the WWE Hall of Fame. This man is damn near Vince McMahon, like with America. Like we're all on contract in the WWE, and that's Vince McMahon. That he's spitting, bro.
That's funny.
He's spitting.
Start issuing the card in less than 2 weeks. When asked who the first buyer was, Trump responded, "It's me." It's pretty exciting, right?
No, haven't seen you in a while. $5 million.
He
For
really
$5
spanked
million,
anybody that
it's
said his
yours.
parents were immigrants.
That was the first of the cards.
Like that's why I'm like it's deeper than rap. Like I'm
Trump, you're not even a citizen. Bow.
I granted myself citizenship. Like what
That's the
are we
old- that-
talking about?
Like literally, what did M say? I am white. I am a bum. I do live in the fucking trailer with my mom. I
but
can't.
He
This
was already
nigga.
president.
You're right. I
Like,
wasn't a citizen. Card.
I bought the card first. It's me. Nigga said, you don't think this shit work? Nigga, I use it.
Buying.
Mr. President, so you weren't a citizen before? Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
And for all my gamers out there, this nigga bought the beta before the game came out.
Yeah. He did.
He bought his own citizenship card. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it.
Actually, look at the card. Like
No, it's actually asinine.
he looks younger on the card.
Oh, hell.
Hold on.
Bro, that's
That looks like him from his apprentice days.
That's literally
He literally,
WWE Hall of Fame Donald Trump's photo. Like that's literally the same photo.
Stupid. Not a
he
baseball
literally
card.
smoother on the card, and this is him.
Look at his hair.
No, like I said, that's the Princess Days Donald Trump.
This man's face
Yeah,
is on a $5 million card, and niggas are still fighting to get Harriet Tubman on the dub.
On the dub. On the dub. I just want Harriet Tubman on the dub. That's
I thought y'all
it.
said that Ben was supposed to happen. I was
It's
thinking about that the other day.
been supposed to happen.
Harriet on the dub.
On the dub.
And this man on a $5
Nigga, you want
million
them Andrew
card.
Jacksons? I want
Hey,
them
president.
Dubmans. Oh my gosh. It's right there. Them Jacksons. I want them Dubmans.
Them Harriet Tubman is crazy.
Harriet Dubman. I'm changing my Twitter name to
fire.
Harriet Dubman today. But I just wanted y'all to show that. And then
Are you gonna change your profile picture too? Or you put like in the banner
to-
like
to-
the Harriet Tubman $20 bill? That's crazy. You stupid.
doing that.
Oh my god. How do you feel about it?
The Trump card?
Yeah.
Shit's hilarious. I wish I had $5 million. I'd buy one too.
Just to have it, already a citizen.
Just to have it.
Think about the niggas collecting them shits. Like
LeBron
LeBron could buy one right now just to have one.
I would be like Fat Joe whenever Trump sold the shoes. I would just buy them.
And then
Just
lick
to
it.
have them.
Just to have them. I feel like Fat Joe will have a Trump card.
I hope this was posted on April 1st, and he'd be like, y'all thought I was for real? Y'all stupid. Losers. Thought I let y'all in America for $5 million? Stupid. You thought you had me. Nope.
All right, so this is Am I the Asshole? What y'all tell me?
And mother asshole.
All right, so she known a wife. So this guy's known his wife for 7 years, married for 4. She's 6 months pregnant with their first child. He has an indoor-only cat that he raised from a kitten to the current age of 16 years old.
Okay.
The wife and him are the only person that the cat's been around regular. Out of the blue, the wife suddenly develops allergies to the cat. And they went to a doctor and all. The doctor said it can happen, right? So then the wife said she wants him to rehome the cat. He said he don't want to do that. He old. He only knows him and his wife. He only knows like that's their home. He just ain't doing that. The stress could kill him. He specifically said the stress could kill him. He offered the wife a compromise. We can stay with her parents who live 10 minutes away, have no issues with taking the spare room, with them taking the spare bedroom until the baby's born. And then if the allergies persist or if the baby has allergies to him, then he'll look into rehome it. The wife called him a huge asshole for prioritizing the cat over her and the baby's health. What do you think?
I mean, it's a fair. I think it's a fair compromise. I feel
No,
like
the fuck it ain't. It's a goddamn cat.
It's a
so
discussion,
you
but
think
it's,
he
Get
should've
that
gave it
shit
up?
out of there.
it's a discussion that you can have. But it's like you
Y'all raised that
knowing
cat
that
from
we
a
raised
kitten.
this
I don't
cat
give
from a
damn.
kid.
It's
16
a
years?
cat or my bitch.
No, that's not what it is though.
That's literally what it is.
No, he's not
That's
saying that.
literally what it is.
He literally said saying my cat or my bitch is like, no, there's no way in hell I would ever rehome this cat. You got to leave if it comes down to rehoming this cat. He said if the allergies continue after the baby's born, the cat's not staying with us at her parents. When the baby's born, while they're staying at the parents and the cat's at that house, we'll see what happens when we get back. If it's still okay,
why do I
Y'all got to leave
have
for
to
the cat.
rehome because of a cat, nigga? Get the fuck out. I'll take the cat to my parents' house. I'm not moving out of my house so my cat can stay there.
Okay,
I'm
but
not
if you're
doing
still taking the cat to
I'm
your
not doing
parents'
it.
house and doing the same thing, you're still coming down to the fact of when the cat comes back, if you still got allergies, we can rehome the cat. It's not the cat or my bitch. It's just
It's literally my cat or my bitch.
No, it's
is
not, bro.
that what it is?
I will say
my
this,
cat
though.
or my bitch.
I will say this. This was the update. So he called his brother, who was a few hours away. He said he'll adopt the cat. All right. But he was out of town at the time, so he said when he gets back, he'll get the cat. So apparently because I lost the link, while the husband was gone, she just gave the cat up to a shelter. So he was like, fuck that, I'm gonna go get my cat. So when he got up there, He was like, "Hey, y'all seen my cat? You can't find the cat. Can't find the cat." He showed him the picture. He said, "Oh yeah. That cat dead. So we brought some dogs in, and the dogs was jumping at the cats in here, and I think the dog jumped at your cat, and it had a heart attack. Here's your cat. Gave him his cat in the shoebox. He took it home. The wife was like, "I'm so sorry." He said nothing to the wife. He just went home and buried the cat, and he said he just ain't been the same ever since. So
that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
And all he had to do was take the cat to the mom and dad house.
Yeah.
Fuck that cat,
bro. You still how can you still blame him when she just randomly gave the stress of being anywhere that isn't home would kill the fucking cat?
You know why I can still blame him? Because this nigga dead ass said we can move to your mom's and just leave the cat here.
I mean, he was gonna come back and take care of the cat.
How far away? 10 minutes away.
What? How? Okay, what's cheaper? Taking the cat to your parents' house till your brother come home from out of town, then he get the cat, or you moving from
they
one
weren't
spot
moving.
to
They were
another.
just staying in the spare room.
It's 10 minutes, bro. That's at least 30 minutes walking.
Bro, I'm not going back into my parents' house because I'm allergic to a fucking cat.
Even if you do it vice versa, nigga, when you're bringing the cat back, if you're still having allergies, I'll rehome the cat. But the problem is, this bitch was so impatient for the brother to just come home, she randomly gave the cat away to a shelter, and it had a fucking heart attack.
You know how he could have counteracted that? Take it to the fucking parents' house.
You're still not.
It's a fucking cat. Now his cat dead.
Okay,
because he want to move houses.
How you know?
Instead of moving the goddamn cat.
Okay, how you know the nigga didn't want? How you know the nigga didn't want to say, oh, maybe the parents couldn't have the cat over there. That's why the brother was supposed to come. Give it a few days when he come the fuck home. Then he can just get rid of the goddamn cat. You be happy. You just had to wait a few days, and you get to stay in your fucking house.
So the parents can't have a single cat, but they can have a whole family in the house.
It's you and your wife. There's no baby yet.
You peeking, nigga. Calm down. A singular cat.
No, the thing is.
A whole family.
The thing is, the stress of him being outside of the environment he grew up in for 16 years could kill him. So he was trying to say, the cat can just stay here. We'll stay in the spare room, and then when my brother comes, we'll convince.
Give a damn if I'm peeking.
But here's the thing. Even if the wife didn't give the cat up, the cat was gonna move into another environment anyway that could have stressed him out and could have fucking killed him because the brother was gonna adopt him. So if that would have been the case of him moving regardless, give it to the parents. Then when the brother come back, the brother get it from his mom's. Take it to the crib. Now the motherfucker. Now you over here like, oh, we could just relocate, bitch. Oh, I'm not doing that. You choosing the cat over me. Fuck this cat. We know women fucking think irrationally at things, so they go boom. Take the cat.
They think rationally?
I said irrational.
Oh, irrational. Okay,
irrational. So boom, just give a fucking cat. You could have counteracted all that bullshit
by just giving the cat to the parents.
And letting the brother come get it.
You gave the cat away before we could even get that far because of irrational thinking. We didn't even you didn't even let him come home, and she didn't even let him come home and maybe even have that same idea that you're saying, Joe, because she gave the fucking cat up.
Because he said what?
That's still not his fault.
That's literally prioritizing the cat over your bitch.
No, it's not, because the cat was going to get going. It's not his fault that the brother wasn't home at the time.
I mean, it's his fault not giving it's his fault choosing the cat to stay in the crib and not his family staying in the crib.
Okay. You're right.
Bitch is gonna look at that and be like, oh, you choose the cat?
He didn't choose
take it.
He didn't choose the cat. He did it, bro, because he was going to rehome the cat.
Read it again.
Read it
again. Read the beginning. He chose the cat.
He said, okay. I offered my wife a compromise. We can stay with her parents who live 10 minutes away and have no issues with us taking the spare bedroom until the baby is born. And then if the allergies persist for her or the baby, I can look into very carefully finding my cat a permanent new home. I check in on my cat every day.
How many months was she before the baby was born? Did it say?
She's 6 months pregnant with our first.
So you
child.
want me to wait another 4 months at my parents' crib while this cat
What's
stays
the-
in the house?
after
You want
that,
me to you want me to move out for 4 months because of a goddamn
how far
cat?
apart was the update?
Or not 3 months for a goddamn cat?
How
That's
far
crazy.
apart? How far apart was the
He
update?
didn't say, but it said
When the update was posted, how far apart was the original post and the
because
update?
they put in the same thing, so I don't know. It just said after I read the responses to my original post, I started thinking about my other options so my wife could stay in our home, and then that's when he was like, "My brother lives a few hours away. He spent a few years living with my cat when we were younger." So I called him, explained the situation. He agreed to adopt him, but he was out of town, so as soon as he could pick him up would be the better. But before he got home, she gave him away.
That's
And
all
then-
I'm.
and then
That's
he had a
literally
heart
what-
attack.
That's on
at
her.
at the vet.
That's on her because
Or
the
at the
cat was
whatever.
getting rehomed regardless.
So-
She didn't let it
She
get rehomed.
refused.
You didn't let it get rehomed. You just did it. You didn't let it get rehomed. like bitch, we was rehoming it. You were getting what you wanted. You were literally getting what you wanted, and you didn't let it get there. Like what?
That's right.
That's like a nigga. It's like a nigga ordering. Hey man, let me get a burgers and fries. The fries gonna take like 5 minutes. I bet. 1 minute left, nigga. I can't stand this shit, bro. It shouldn't take this long for some fries to be done. I just told you it was gonna be 5 minutes. What are you talking about? Why are you spazzing, sir? 1 minute. One minute. I'm done. Give me my refund. The burger's done and the fries are literally about to come out the grill. While you're actually spazzing, the fries came up. Do you want the fry? Give me my refund. Give me my refund.
Yeah.
Like,
All I'm saying is, bro. All I'm saying.
That's that beat too. Oh man.
Nah, fuck
goodness,
that.
bro.
I'm 6 months pregnant. This is just from the woman's perspective. I'm 6 months pregnant.
Okay.
You want to move over to my parents to wait out 3 months just to see if we're going to keep this cat or not. That's literally what it is. That's how she's thinking it. So she said, fuck it, I'm just going to give this cat up.
No.
That's
Here's
what she
happened.
said.
Here's
That's what it was.
She said no.
Listen. It's a rat. No, listen. Hold on. I'm not done.
Don't say
I'm not
nothing.
done.
Don't
It's
say
a
nothing.
it's a rational
Me and
yes.
him right now.
It's a rational
You're
yes.
Sakura right now. It's me and Naruto right now. Sit back.
It's a rational yes. But that's what she thought. You chose this cat over me.
I did it. Here's what's crazy.
Move it to the parents'
when you called me an asshole, I called my brother, and then when my brother said yes, you didn't let it get there. All you had to do was wait for that nigga to get home. When you said I'm an asshole to the parents, I said fuck it.
All right,
I'll
boom.
ask my
Watch
brother.
this. Watch this.
I'll
boom.
ask my brother.
Woman mindset. Did it say that he told his wife he was gonna call the brother?
Yeah, no, they had talked about it. She just.
No, it said I told my wife I will call my
well,
brother.
I was saying,
Or did he just call the brother? Then he was gonna tell us what.
He called the brother, and then once he told his wife, they had like because.
So he called the brother. So he didn't say beforehand, "Hey, let me call my brother."
No,
then
he told the brother first, then his wife.
he asked the brother first. Instead
but
of letting his wife know, why didn't you
Go
tell
ahead.
me you were gonna do that?
Because I was driving home. I was on the way home to tell you, but guess what? You gave my cat away before I pulled into the goddamn driveway.
Now, are you assuming that he wasn't at the house, that he was just driving? Or was he at the house
If
when he
you
told
gave
the
my
brother?
cat away while I was in there in the other room talking on the phone with my brother, I would beat your ass. I would beat your ass. Because why are you? We're in the same house right now, and you just gave my cat. When did you leave? When did you leave the house? You're wilding. Assuming that he's in the house and she took the cat to a shelter. No, if that nigga didn't. He came home and didn't say nothing to her.
Yeah.
If
I told my wife that we would have to keep the cat for less than 2 weeks until my brother gets here, and until then she would have to use allergy tablets or stay with her parents. She became furious and said she was not going to leave our house, and the cat had to go.
What I said?
ASAP.
Stop it there. I'm not gonna leave my house.
But the cat had to go ASAP. He told her this was the best he could do. He was not going to give away the cat to whatever random person stopped by. Yesterday, I got home from work. I couldn't find my cat. I asked my wife. She told me no hesitation, nothing, that she dropped him off at the animal shelter. Her words, "I am pregnant and miserable, and you wouldn't get rid of him, so I did." So then we went to the shelter.
You chose the cat over me.
I was doing what you wanted. Less than 2 weeks. That's all
chose
we
the
needed.
cat over
You're
me.
saying I wouldn't.
That's her mindset.
Saying I wouldn't get rid of something while I was getting rid of something is insane work.
It wasn't fast enough.
Cleaning the dishes, Mama. You better wash them dishes.
What am I doing?
Less than 2 weeks.
Is my life this lie?
It's less than 2 weeks. You're getting what? All you have to
Fuck
do is
that.
take
I'm pregnant. I already feel bad from the pregnancy.
You still don't even know how long the
then
rehoming
the cat's
will take.
here. But
You don't
I'm
know.
pregnant. I'm feeling miserable. I'm bloated. My titties leaking. I can't hold a piss.
You don't
and
know
now I'm
how
sneezing
long
from a cat.
You don't know how long the
Get rid of this
rehoming-
goddamn cat.
You don't know how long the rehoming will even take, and I'll be damned if my ass take my old ass cat down to a shelter
Read
that
her
you took him
response.
to, and that motherfucker
Read
had
her
a
response.
stroke.
Read her response again.
I am pregnant.
And I'm miserable. I'm pregnant and
You wouldn't get rid
miserable.
of
She
it.
ain't, she ain't thinking of,
pregnant.
listen. She ain't thinking of shit else. She feels miserable in this pregnancy already. Now she got to worry about a cat sneezing, her sneezing and shit from allergies of a cat. Titties
had allergy
leaking.
tablets.
Hold on. Titties leaking. Piss of herself because the bladder getting squeezed. Baby want to do the Harlem Shake in the belly cramps. Fucking back hurt. You worry about this cat. I'm already feeling like shit on top of the cat making me allergic to it.
He
Or
got
me
his
being
cat
allergic to
back in the
cats.
shoebox.
I'm literally doing everything I can
It's
to
his
get
fault.
rid of this cat.
It's his fault. No, he didn't. He could
Yes,
take it
he
to the
did.
parents' house. He didn't.
What are you? You're still
could
on,
take it
bro.
to the
He
parents'
keeps
house.
bringing- All right, bro. You got
That's the main point. I'm gonna
You're
stay to
right.
my point. I'm gonna
Mhm.
stick to my guns.
And she could have waited. She could have waited.
All
She could have
right.
waited. If she loved him, she would have waited.
She
I'm
loved
saying-
him. She loved
No,
him
she
in the
didn't.
house. She
No,
didn't
she
like that
didn't.
cat.
She ain't
like
love
that
him.
cat.
Women
She
are
ain't love.
selfish.
She ain't love him enough to care about how he
Women are
felt.
selfish.
And she's pregnant and miserable.
You don't love me enough to care about how I feel. You don't love me enough to care about how I feel about my cat.
I'm just telling
Our
you what
cat.
I'm just
We
telling
raised
you.
this
it's not.
cat.
It's not
Oh,
our
yeah,
cat.
'cause
If you
you
willing to
give
take that
him a
motherfucker to a
pregnant-
shelter and that
I'm
motherfucker have a heart attack.
I'm just telling you what she thought.
She don't love him enough to care about his feelings and the things he cares about.
Well,
That's
she
just straight up.
she do care because she said what after the shoebox. Read what she said in the shoe. Well, after the shoebox.
My wife started apologizing when she saw him,
I'm sorry.
but
Yes.
I ignored her and went straight to the backyard.
If
and
you
buried him
if you were
in the shoebox.
if you actually care, we wouldn't even be here, and you would have let me do
Rehome
what
my
was
cat
best
to
for
where-
the cat.
If you cared about me, you would have.
If
moved
you
it to
cared
my
about me,
parents'
you
house.
would have let me do what I could do for my cat.
I'm not leaving my house over a fucking.
You didn't
cat.
have to. You could take allergy tablets,
Or I could live with my parents.
or you could take allergy
I'm
tablets.
already
You could stay home
pregnant
and
and
take
miserable.
medicine. You stay home and take medicine.
I'm pregnant.
You already have to take your prenatal.
You're insensitive
Just
to
take it.
pregnant women.
No, I'm not. You don't, yeah, all right.
He has 2 kids.
I went through a double,
Double whammy.
nigga.
If she was allergic to Shirley, what would you do?
If she was allergic to Shirley,
Well, he wanted to get rid of Shirley.
whatever
regardless,
she want to do.
Dang, don't say that in front of
If I say
a broadcast, nigga.
if I
so. He wanted to get rid
said
of animals all the time.
Peter gonna be on his ass. You don't want your dog?
He didn't say kill her and wear her skin as a trophy.
if she was like, hey, I'm getting rid of Shirley, we need to get rid of Shirley. I'd be like, okay, I'll do what we can.
And then if he came home,
However
and
long
then-
it takes, however long
and
it takes,
then-
I
and
can't,
she was like,
tell
you,
somebody,
you
hey,
was taking too
you better
long.
bring your
I got
ass
rid of
over here."
Shirley. And then he found out 5 seconds after she got rid of him, she died because a car ran her over.
Look, like I said before, it's irrational. But this is what she's thinking. You chose this cat over
All right,
me.
all right,
What's
man.
your topic?
I can see her point. It's still
I'm
irrational.
gonna let him go next.
You know, let me go. All right,
Yeah.
boom.
He's already got.
So we have cheeks that we're gonna talk about.
I hope it's women cheeks.
It's Down syndrome cheeks.
That's even better.
Down
What?
syndrome women cheeks. Yep, we're here to
Bro,
it.
what's wrong with her forehead?
That's not.
That's not the
just-
Down
that's just-
No,
syndrome.
I'm just
lady.
saying why like it's
Oh,
like
why does it look like
splitting
a? I would
in
say
the
it looks like
middle.
a super villain. Forehead from which nigga looks like a.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm not as quick as I thought I was.
anywho, so there's this
Okay,
whole
man.
little thing going around on social media where there's a lot of Down syndrome ladies showing off their cheekage, you know, getting fit, going to the gym, selling OnlyFans apparently too. Turns out it's regular hoes with a Down syndrome filter.
You're ooh.
That's
Listen,
actually that's wrong.
Messed up stuff.
That's wrong because I know plenty of Down
Apparently,
syndrome
there's a
girls who are
Down
thick.
syndrome filter, and there are girls out there that are putting a filter on their face that makes it look like they have Down syndrome. The girl below. They all have super hot bodies, and they're dancing around and they're twerking with a filter on their face. Like, first of all, is there a Down syndrome filter?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
They're
that's
the
the
first
fetish
one.
for everything.
Yeah,
They're the
that's
fetish and
facts.
kink
That's-
for
Are people
everything.
just desperate? This chick is stealing a child's picture. Not only
Yeah,
is
see,
this
that's why I was wrong. 'Cause
up,
it's like,
but it's disturbing. See for yourself. Y'all want to hear some messed up stuff?
Down syndrome filters. These are the type of pictures they posting up here.
That's insane. And
How y'all
bonkers.
feel about it?
well,
That's wicked, bro.
well, I was gonna say that alone is just evil and monstrous. But I was gonna say the question begs is like, okay, because like they always say, like, is it wrong? Like, okay, like if you were to have sexual relations with a Down syndrome person, right? Is that technically like rape? Because, and like there are some people who would argue that it isn't because they can be quote unquote normal people too. They can consent. They can da 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 da. And to say that they can't is to kind of take away from their adulthood almost.
There's a
So, I
SCU
don't know.
episode about that, man, and all I'm gonna say is this: if they can, whether it be two people with Down syndrome or two people or a person that doesn't have Down syndrome, it's more or less if they understand, if they can understand and consent and verbally before even being out in the world to have sex, if they can be taught and understand what it means, what it is, can understand what being consensual is, and things like that. I mean, as long as they ain't underage, I mean, what can you tell them?
They have Instagrams. Here's a title of one. Truly special girl.
See, that's
so
that's
wild.
wrong. That's just. But okay,
That's
now is that a
IG.
filter or that's
That's apparently a filter. That's one of the
are you
pages that are the
They do it?
Yeah, that do the shit.
Why is it not doing the other thing? Because I need
She
to
don't
see.
she don't have anything going past her eyes.
Yeah,
What you mean?
like
There's nothing going across her eyes
You
to
got
make
to
the
distort
filter.
the filter.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the flowers? I don't know.
Here's another page. Yeah. It's wild out here.
I just find why that if you're already like fire.
Well, because again, it's just tapping into that whole market of like knowing there are sick men out there who are like willing to pay for shit. So like,
And women.
and women, so
People.
like, people.
Down
And
syndrome
animals.
Riz Daily. Oh, that's the whole time.
That is a
just
whole
That's
tab
funny.
of the same name.
That's
Wild.
funny.
But yeah, this is one of the things
Oh my
like.
gosh,
It's
bro,
like how
that is
OnlyFans,
crazy.
well, the basis of OnlyFans, like because there are men out there who will pay to goon, they're gonna do it. And then now there's a whole subsection of
It's a
fat ass
fetish.
sped heads, they say.
Well, how old mentally is somebody with Down syndrome?
Well, see, that's the thing, because like you seen that commercial recently where it's like they're like kind of advocating for like Down syndrome people with Down syndrome are like they can be functioning adults too. Like that's kind of like the ad message. So it's like,
Okay.
I guess
well,
there is.
if that's the case, yeah, fuck them. Why not?
Wait,
that-
fuck
that-
them is in like
If that's what we advocating for,
fuck them is in fuck them or fuck them is in
fuck them as in if they consent, then
fuck them.
fuck them. Yeah.
Okay.
If that's the case, then we can be functioning adults too. Okay then. I'm not gonna go for it, but
That's
what if a Down syndrome lady likes a non-Down syndrome person, and then that person likes them too because
would you
they have that connection?
Would you let a woman with Down syndrome shoot her shot at you?
I ain't gonna lie, she got a fat ass.
I let her shoot a shot.
She got a fat ass.
I don't know if I do it. I don't think I do
She
it.
got a fat ass.
I don't think I do
Tell me
it.
she
See. So now because now you put me in the situation. She's a grown adult. She feeling me. I ain't worried about the face for real. It's all about that
Is
ass.
she talking nasty off the rip or like
Yeah.
She's a functioning adult in society.
She got a fat ass.
Yeah.
Lives by herself, make her own money. She just got Down syndrome.
Yeah.
She might get my ass.
Hey, huh?
She might get my ass. Is she talking nasty off the rip? Woo! She might get my ass.
Y'all stupid.
You're a
Might
demon.
get my ass. I'm just saying.
You're a
And she
demon.
got a fat ass. And she like, I'll be like, what?
You're a demon.
I'm trying to give you that.
Hold on. I feel like I have to play the warning label again.
Look, man, these are just jokes. Don't take us serious.
See that? Hold on, good effect.
It's going down, down, down,
I'm just
down.
saying. Now, granted, I haven't really sat with the conundrum of you are wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's going down. Hold on. Let's see. Where is
Oh my God, this what Will is, man. He's a freak.
Okay, hold
bull.
on. This. Hold on.
You know, I ask people.
This right here. The spreading awareness for Down syndrome ad. That one ad challenges
Spreading what?
Down syndrome awareness.
Spreading. Wait, you spit.
Or
Spreading
the ad-
awareness? Did you say spreading Uranus?
Yo,
Awareness.
I'm so serious.
No,
yeah, make that
awareness.
clear.
Awareness.
I want you to listen very, very closely when you run this back.
Yeah, it's just the ad challenges stereotypes about Down syndrome. So it's just like that's like a wave now of just.
Well, I ain't gonna lie.
So I'm like, if you telling me you built and then you got a fat ass and then you talking nasty off the rip and you like trying to make it a one night thing and I don't gotta tell nobody and I mean
if it's a girl with Down syndrome that don't work out, it's a hard pass.
hard pass.
Okay.
Like you got to be built.
So
like,
is that fat phobic or down phobic? Down
is
fat
that
phobic?
ableist or whatever? I don't know. I mean, you like what you like. That's what I say.
Down fat phobic.
You like what you like.
Let me.
I mean, shoot.
You like
what you like.
All right. And don't ever be ashamed of that unless you are, you know.
And Kanye likes to wear KKK outfits. That's what I'm talking about next.
She wanna hop in a Rari.
Please don't.
She wanna hop in a Rari.
Don't get us.
Hey,
algorithm.
if you get us to 100 subscribers, I'll link up that Patreon and we'll react to it.
No.
Well, I've already seen it, but
Yeah, we'll fake react to it.
yeah, we'll fake react to it. That video was wild, but the song was hard. How could that ever be Hitler? Cause I'm a fucking young.
Yeah, let's just play the clip.
This is what he said about I think this was no, he said something about fat overweight bitches who glorify their obesity. He was basically on he was basically just like saying
On some Fred and Fish type shit.
like fat people like shouldn't glorify it because it's unhealthy.
Was he the one that like fat people should be arrested? Is that what he's the one that said that?
I don't know.
Saying
He didn't say that.
No, I was,
should be arrested is crazy.
That
would be wild.
There might have been Fresh and Fish, but someone with the podcast said like,
They should only be arrested if there's a food shortage.
okay.
Warning label.
Look, man,
Slap two of them bitches on top of each other.
He should be upset. You know, I ask people, like if I know somebody that's woke, like I knew this girl that only like hangs around really super woke, like some of like fat black girl models, just like her friends type shit. And I was like, yo, you gotta tell me, you know what tweets y'all didn't like.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me what hurts so I could do it more.
Yeah, man, he's one of those guys, man.
Bro,
He's one of those guys.
Bro, that man speaking in that nigga speaking in rap.
He's one of those guys.
Tell me what hurts. So I keep
Do
doing
more.
it.
He's a sadist.
So how y'all feel? Let's rate the drip. How are we rating the drip right here?
0 out of 10. 0 out of 10.
0?
If it was an anime, it'd be different.
Yeah, something
We've
like that.
seen
I don't
literal
know how.
Nazis in animes. I mean,
I didn't say they had drip. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just looked at it and said, "Oh, it's an animated Nazi." I ain't say, "Oh, look at the gold bars."
I don't like anything that makes you look like a cone head.
Call him Drippler.
And it looks like.
But look at the black.
It looks like an oversized Snuggie.
Look at the black though. Hold on, you gotta see how he walked out with that shit. You had to see how he walked out with it. Oh wow.
You live in a simulation. Yeah, oh sweet Lord. We live in a simulation.
You think so? Set it down. Like, look how he came out with this shit. We skipping all that fucking. So, he going up the hotel. He recorded it from the car. So from the car, all the way to the hotel. Did no cuts. It's all raw footage.
Being a heavyset person with a shirt that says "body bigger" on the back is crazy work.
So
no body bigger. My bad.
Yeah,
I thought you said body bigger. I was like, that's crazy work.
Yeah. So he came to the door on some regular shit, regular t-shirt. Then he said, "I'm gonna go to the back and change real quick." So they're just looking around the little small room.
Is that a game? Oh, what game is that? Oh, what you put in there, like Pokemon?
Apparently, you can make beats off of this.
Makes sense, Nintendo nigga. That is a fucking.
What is that?
That is a Steam Deck.
That's what I was like. That's not even a.
Nigga, stupid.
I was like, that's nowhere near a Switch, is it? Yeah.
That's how you know niggas. That's how you know the. Bro, I played
They're
video
not
games
American.
growing up, bro. I was trying to get to the money. Get your dumb ass up, nigga. Selling fake
Now
chocolate bars for
niggas
your
making
fake
money
football
on
team.
video games.
I don't know why I thought like Ye would be up in here with like some NPCs like banging it out type shit.
Huh? What did he?
People just say NPCs to the meaning.
He didn't even say something that was
like a Switch, right?
comprehensible.
Basically, he was saying the fact that Kanye's here alone with no security, you would think there would just be people like just around here working for Kanye.
No, bro, you know exactly why niggas ain't fucking waiting for Kanye.
There'll be people still waiting. He a billionaire. Getting
Yeah,
paid.
niggas that's ready to take pictures.
I'd be Kanye's butler if he paid me a bag. I'd be Alfred.
I don't think you have fun.
If I got the bag.
You don't even know
You wouldn't
what
be
it
Kanye's
takes
butler?
to get the bag.
Hey Joe,
You don't know what it takes.
hey Joe, get me 6 strippers with tattooed swastikas on their ass.
That's not what I'm saying,
And-
but you don't know.
Yes,
what
Kanye.
You don't know what
They
it
gotta be
takes
white.
to get there.
Yes, Kanye.
Like, what does it take to even get
Like,
that
good service.
opportunity or to get there?
I'm the only one that can bring you 6 bitches with swastikas on their ass. Good service.
But
That's
then,
how I got
but
there.
then, oh, Joe, I don't like these. I don't like these bitches. The butts don't reach the. They don't reach the certain centimeter. You're done. You're done. You're gone.
Well, fuck you, Kanye, because I literally found 6 bitches.
Matter of
with
fact,
swastika
I'm not
ass.
even gonna see your W-2s.
Nah, I gotta sue you now. You have to.
You're not getting them.
You probably got paid on that.
You're not getting them.
You have to give him
Yeah,
my.
I get. Matter of fact, I give you a feature.
I feel like that's more Jay-Z.
You're not getting them.
What?
I don't want no. I want my money. I don't want no Kanye feature.
Nah.
Oh,
Matter of fact,
Kanye
I'm gonna
feature
feature on
might
one
be
of your
I'm
songs.
not making no money
I'm gonna
right
feature on
now
one of
with
your
a Kanye
songs.
feature. I'm not. Oh, I could.
You
I
might
could.
make a little bread with a Kanye feature.
You're right.
Everything I
can't
say
mention it.
is
You need Kanye
anti-Semitic,
production,
and it's
too.
gonna make you famous because people gonna hate you. That's what makes you famous.
You sound like Ice JJ Fish. I'm gonna
Okay.
hold.
I'm Kanye West.
To the job.
That's some
Wow.
new shit, man.
I think academics is so stupid.
The nigga just walking around. Why
Man,
you-
that's some new shit, nigga. Them shits have been out for years.
Now I'm calm. I don't know. For another reason, I thought like there was gonna be like assistants, staff. I like it. A little bit simple.
He reminds me of like a teen.
Bro, yeah, bro. That nigga's trying to stay young, bro.
Nigga got money at a young age.
That nigga shit say the academy. That shit trash.
Hats be saving niggas. That's
Why
what-
y'all hating so much? God damn.
I'm just joking.
Nigga,
Let the
that
nigga breathe.
Without that hat, that nigga was 16.
Why you not hating so much? That nigga's a weirdo.
That nigga, the whole interview weird. Y'all just Man, fuck that nigga.
That guy is a weirdo.
He know what his lectures are. Look at the nobody bigger.
He likes to talk to kids on Discord alone in front of people.
It's funny how he's big, but he got a shirt that say no bigger.
Yeah, nobody's a bigger pedophile, you weirdo.
Yo, see, that's hate. That's hate. That's hate.
But when Kendrick did it,
It's not my fault you got caught talking to a kid online.
He made a point.
When y'all
Here's
did
the difference. Kendrick did it over a beat. Like
he hating dry. He dry hating like he
dry.
He did it in front of thousands of people that called him out for it, and he still tried to stand 10 toes. How am I wrong for hating?
No, he didn't.
Because there's no beat behind
Yes,
you, man.
he did. He
There's
tried
no
to
beat
defend.
behind
He tried to defend himself, like, "Nah, man, y'all just making it weird. No, you're weird for doing what you did."
But
then
he
you brought
bounced
another.
back.
Then you brought another grown man in to have the conversation as well. You're weird. You ain't had sex yet and you're 16. What does that have to do with you, sir? I don't know you personally, first off. Then you go bring another man in. Hey, man, is this not weird that this nigga right here is 16 and ain't had sex yet? Man, hell yeah, that's weird. Now you got double weird. They got double weird between two buns.
Anywho.
Nigga got a McWeirdo.
McWeird. Extra sauce.
Extra sauce.
Extra sauce.
Well, go ahead, bro.
Not the other. Not. This way or this way?
Man, any grown man told me, which way should I wear my hat?
Like now he's trying to. Now he confused.
No,
That
that's
nigga
no,
just-
but no, I'll be confused.
that nigga
too,
just
man.
walked out.
I'll be confused too. Right there. At
Nigga just
moment.
walked out with this.
At that very moment.
You can sit right here. What do you think?
I like how he's trying to be casual, but
Oh shit! I think it fell. Oh yeah.
Hey, technically, because he was trying to clip something, and it fell through his robe. He went down to get it. He technically went down on Kanye.
I already knew
I just
some
wanted to make
crazy
that
shit was
joke.
coming, bro, and I just.
Think-
It's a Negro podcast. man.
Look at it right here. It's like
when they ran it back.
if you just ran it back from here, and you just pause it, technically went down on Kanye.
Then everybody comes in. Nah, you know it's not real because it's not Drake. Yeah, be like, y'all are weird. Y'all are weird people.
What you thinking, Will?
They said we jump timelines again, and I just want to jump back to another one. Or maybe to another one. This 2025 timeline is trash.
Yeah, and that's how he walked out in the interview.
Give me back the 2016 timeline, please.
That's all I wanted to show with that one. How he just walked out with the shit. He had a bust down Nazi chain. You want to see it?
Sure.
You want to see the
I
bust
want to
down
actually
Nazi
see it,
chain?
bro. I keep hearing about it. I want to see it.
That shit's crazy though.
That's so crazy, bro.
Got the bust down.
With a Sean John t-shirt on. This nigga
Can't
is so
stop, won't
2005, but so 2025.
Can't
It's
stop, won't
insane.
stop. I just like your
He's so old era and new era Kanye. He's the niggas mixing into a black hole.
Keep a bad bitch like a
Oh.
bad bitch.
That post I told you about. Let's talk about Kanye West since you want to talk about Kanye West. But nah.
It's Ye.
Oh, sorry.
It's
You want
Ye.
to talk about?
Okay, so I know. I'm guessing
That
we
is
want
okay.
regular pepperoni. I'm guessing.
happen to Bobby?
Yes, no.
Oh, you ordering pizza on the pod?
I mean, it's a pie pizza. Pizza pie. Pie pizza.
Piece of pie, piece of
piece,
pie, piece
piece
of pie.
Piece.
Nigga, what it say, bro? You kid.
I mean, you get it's large pizzas. It's
Yeah,
buy
that
one, get one
works.
free.
That works.
The
The pizza pod.
a piece of pizza pod.
Okay,
You know, that's
so
the best down.
there was a dude on Twitter that was like, he had two posts. Like he had said something under his, but I think he went back and deleted it. Maybe he got into a controversy with like the argument.
Man, you know they take it was on Twitter.
Yeah, it was on Twitter.
Of course it was.
So he was like, so that's what it was after World War III had posted. First time he posted, you know, Kanye's been deleting. He'll delete his shit and post the new shit. So somebody was like, y'all really don't get Ye. You only see the surface of everything he's saying. He looking 5 to 10 years in the future, just like he did by being the first prominent black rapper to don the MAGA hat back in 2016. Now it's a lot more acceptable for other black artists to do the same, huh? See, that's why I wish I could find the other part of that post, because he was like,
I didn't hear the lie in that. Niggas all wearing MAGA hats now. Kanye crawled so they could run.
yeah, that's what. Where is that shit at?
I mean, did it lie? Did it lie anywhere it will?
I mean, Kanye do be right about a lot of shit before.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
So,
bro.
I
Man.
mean, y'all can have it, man.
Where is that other
You
one?
put on that MAGA hat, niggas start wearing MAGA.
I can't. Oh wait. Where is it at? I think I'm getting. I can't find it, bro.
I wish I had my phone to look at.
So pretty much, someone was like, it was that shit I told you about. People are like, what Kanye's doing by wearing an all black KKK outfit is pretty much giving a middle finger to like white supremacists. In the sense of like, I'm a black man wearing your garbs, and I blacked it out.
Or reclaim type stuff.
Or reclaim type shit. It's compared to like when you have Jewish comedians, or if someone were to be Jewish and were to dress up as Hitler.
I mean,
So I'm like, it's a lot of different things you can look at. It's a lot of different angles you can take on it, but it's like you never really know with this guy.
You know, I was gonna say Kanye is indeed.
Because when he put on the
crazy,
MAGA hat,
so.
I called it, bro. When he put that shit on the first time, I said, "Hey, he go take that shit off and be like, got y'all niggas. I done did some crazy shit. Got his wife in the law school, got her linked with Donald Trump, they done freed Kodak and a bunch of other niggas."
And this is all right, I'm out. Yeah.
Said, man, I don't fuck with MAGA hats. I said, I told y'all niggas. I said, yeah. How you feel about your nigga Kanye fucking with Trump? Yeah, all right. Y'all ain't never watched anime before, huh?
Yeah, you
You stupid.
Madara.
I was gonna talk about Tesla getting trashed, but
Again? Well,
I'm gonna say fuck it.
He got kicked off the board, didn't he?
Well, not my fault. Let me rephrase. Not the company getting trashed. It was
like
these guys just pulled up on a random Tesla.
And just
decided
trashed
to kick it, but they didn't know that Tesla records everything. So you walk up, try to do something to the Tesla, it records you doing it.
The thing that's one like the first thing they showed.
Plus, he was standing right beside him when they did it. So
Hey, bro, what are you up to? I'm just chilling. We're about to go kick this Tesla. Caca?
No, let me go ahead.
Give me go with the thing. So which Tesla you kicking again?
Elon Musk hater in broad daylight.
Car. Yeah. What the hell is your friend's problem? You guys are fucking idiots.
So get this. These guys
No, I ain't gonna lie.
behind my truck, attacked.
Your friend kicked my shit, dipped. Y'all don't know where he is, and then you three are just standing in front of me. I'm like, "Where's your friend? What the fuck going on?" Y'all like, "I don't know."
Somebody running the face.
Somebody is getting smacked. I just don't.
You
I
can
don't
be
get it.
mad at him for getting your ass.
Man. And if y'all think y'all gonna jump me, that's fine. We can do that, but just know we getting down in this parking garage. Like that's crazy. Cause this, ooh, you right here, bitch. I smack the lips off your fucking face, and then this fat patch right here, who the fuck?
Oh, buddy over there on his phone
He said,
like it's a game.
"Oh, this is your car?" No, nigga, I'm just. Nigga, I smacked the other patch off your beard. What the fuck is wrong with you, boy?
Get this. These guys park right behind my truck, attack it, and leave. But that's so dumb.
What?
Everyone knows the Tesla records everything. And not to mention, I was literally standing 15 feet away from my truck. Who would do this? What
That's him.
So I immediately assessed the dam to do this. What
So he literally, after kick it, he just walked. He looking like, bro, I watched you do this shit. He didn't even need the camera. He literally just said, Why you just kicked my car?
I would respond like him too, though. I kind of in a sense like just like, bro. Wait,
What's up, Will?
You watching niggas kick your car?
it's not even that. It's just like as I see you get out of your car, like any normal person would pull into a parking garage, and you get out to walk to wherever the fuck you need to go. I'm watching you walk around towards my vehicle.
Car.
I'm kind of thrown for a second, like, what the fuck is he? Boop, boop. I just cannot find the bitch in me. Because what the fuck is going on?
Because it look like he's just kind of just
because he's
like,
having a conversation.
But like no, instantly because like you said, if I'm having this conversation, I'm watching you as I'm having this conversation. By the time I see you cock your foot back, I'm like, hold on, bro. Boom. I ran over there. I ran over there because he kicked it twice. That second kickback, I grabbed your leg and fly, and then New York stomped your ass. The hell?
No Timbs, all Adidas slides.
What the fuck? He just like, my Tesla. You know what? He deserves it. He drives a fucking Tesla.
Getting stomped out by
Kick
a
my
nigga with his
challenger,
toes
nigga.
out is crazy.
Put a hot round in.
It was a Tesla truck, though.
Man,
you don't
fuck
let the Tesla
I
And
want-
it's
I want Teslas,
sponsored, bro. He
period.
has his business on the side of that Tesla
Wait,
truck.
does it? Oh, I didn't see
So
it.
you ain't see that?
I mean, I guess he's an entrepreneur, but
I was literally standing 15
no,
feet away
he
from my
wild
truck.
though.
Who would do this? What a dumbo. So I immediately
Who did
assessed the
this?
damage,
Oh, yeah.
called 911, and seek truck. Who would do this? What a dumbo. So I immediately
That would be the damage to the Tesla.
Granted, I mean, I have seen gunshot baseball bats and all
Hope
that.
it's
And all
all-
them breaking
yeah.
them, but
I would have whooped his
I know
ass.
that
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you watch this man, like, oh,
The way he kicked that, I know his toe go hurt, boy.
yeah, that shit throbbing.
Yeah, that's the only
Pure
reason
adrenaline.
That's why he just kicked it twice. He was like, fuck. Okay, two's enough.
Call 911. What do you need to call nobody?
and
I
secretly
ain't calling
called
no.
them to the place they were going.
White dude, pink hair. 40?
So it took about 10 minutes for the cops to arrive. They questioned me, so I showed them the videos.
It's got to be an Elon Musk violation or something. It is, yeah.
And they asked,
You
do
see,
know where
you
he
see,
went?
you
I
see. You
said,
said the
yes.
cops won't even
He
take
and
you
his friends
serious.
went to the movie
Fucking
theater.
pansy.
Bravo out here. The boys went into the movie theater, so we're going to see what happens.
Turns out they were watching Death of a Unicorn, so the cops went in, paused the entire movie, and told the guy,
You getting locked up and you watching Death of a Unicorn. I think
I
that's
heard
the
that shit.
A24 movie.
I heard that shit's fire though.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that shit's fire.
A24 do good with
plug.
movies.
Good plug.
It's like, what? Imagine being a cop. You don't even know who A24 is. We're looking for this guy. Oh yeah, he's watching Death of a Unicorn, huh?
He walks in like,
But I was just gonna say that.
Hey.
Imagine being a cop.
I'm supposed to come get you, but we're gonna wait till the movie's over, right? Sorry, he's outside.
Matter of fact, put your hands behind your back and sit back down.
Act like you're resisting a little bit.
Yeah, no.
No, but Down syndrome filter, crazy.
Down syndrome filter crazy. Kicking random Teslas is crazy.
Stupid. It's dumb. I would at least
Donald
pissed on
Trump
it. or
$5
something.
million cards is crazy.
It's all crazy.
Giving away
It is.
someone's cat to have a fucking heart attack is
That
crazy.
is
Still his
crazy.
fault.
Whatever you say, brother.
You know what? When my child comes out, I'll
Where's the bag at?
the long.
So when I said on the first pod, on the fourth pod of the second season, episode 14, would you rather watch a sex tape with your girl and another guy for 30 minutes, or live your nightmare twice every month? It's not you watching it with your girl and another guy. It's you watching a sex tape of your girl and another guy
Oh,
for
okay,
30 minutes.
That's a different.
Or
thing then,
live
yeah.
your nightmare for
Nightmare.
2
Nightmare every time.
Nightmare.
Doubling down. Glad you can bring that back to
Nightmare.
this week.
Because when I was editing it, I was like, why'd I write it like that? And I was like, oh, because I said it like this.
So freaking.
We
forgot
had
some
those questions for a
Crazy.
while. What you got? You think it's a first
What
or
would make
last?
you smack your girl?
It's a first.
slap
It's
your girl.
honestly a first. I'm gonna get this out the way.
Would you read yours?
Yeah. What would make you slap your girl?
You slap me
Watching a sex tape for 30 minutes of you
and another dude.
and another guy.
She farted in my face.
What's another one?
If she gave my cat away without telling me,
I
Fuck
almost
slap my bitch for that.
almost did do a girl
Still
dirty
my
before
fault.
this. I almost did because it was on some like big back shit for no reason. I was eating a pizza, and I had a meat lover's pizza. I had a specific part of the pizza. Sauce, bro. The
sauce.
No, it was a sausage on there.
Yeah.
No diddy. It was a sausage on there, and it like the bacon was shit. That shit was all like in a
it was
big
perfect.
ass crown.
It was perfect.
I looked away. I looked back. That motherfucker was gone, and I saw that motherfucker chewing and laughing. It took everything in my heart. Everything.
I would definitely slap. I would slap
because then my
too.
pizza was barren. It was just cheese in the middle of my shit.
Yeah.
Like just cheese. The meat. That was all my shit was on a big ass crown.
Yeah.
And she said, "Boop boop."
Yeah. Yeah. Strong hand.
You know, they ain't gonna make me slap. That makes me punch. I'm sorry.
Oh, sweet
That's
Lord.
wrong.
Good grief.
Close hand strike. Best I could give you is she farted in my face twice.
How'd she get close to your face?
Like, okay, so like maybe I was sleeping, I was like laying down sleeping. She was like, "Hey, wake up, baby." I was like, "What?" She, right?
Okay.
I hit her that time, right? She's like, "Baby, I'm so sorry." Like we fight, and like we making up. I give her a hug. She's like, "All right." And she's like, "Oh, I dropped my. Can you go? You know?" Or she dropped something accidentally. She dropped something accidentally, and I'm like, "Oh, she baby, I got you." And like I pulled her. She's like, "Got you again?" No, I'm gonna punch you that time. I'm gonna punch you.
Got you again.
Punch you.
Got you again after you already got struck once. It's crazy.
I'm going to punch you.
What in the
gosh, bro.
I got you again.
I got it. Me finding out that they're trans. I'll probably slap.
Is that transphobic?
Is that not punching worthy for you?
Is that transphobic?
It is. Warning label.
These are just jokes. Don't take us serious.
It's not transphobic. It's just you're telling me.
How far did you get before they told you?
Well,
like your pants was off, or like you saw dick? Or?
Somehow they taped it good enough to where they taped it good enough, and I only seen them in
A woman
angles.
saying she's a man.
So no.
You're a trans man.
Oh, this is post op. I'm confused.
Bro, I'm saying they're.
I understand,
they're,
but come on now. Who has the money for surgery out here?
That's not what I'm saying, bro. There are women who have vaginas that have become trans. That become men. That say
wait, but he's fucking a trans woman though.
I'm saying he just said a trans.
I was speaking on a trans woman, but he brought up trans man, which that
is good to assume that.
I'm saying
that is a crazy angle to look at it from. Because what if I'm just messing with this woman? Oh, I identify as a man.
Does that make you gay?
Wait, like she's a woman. Like
it's all a big ass
like she's
conspiracy.
A woman. Like she's
she's a biological woman, but she identifies
at no
as
point
a
does she dress like a man, take the hormones out the
they commit, but they are biologically.
Oh, like
woman.
studs who just take the step and say
no. This is a person who takes hormones and whatnot, but they were a woman. When he met them, let's say they were a woman. Like
okay,
boom, I'm a woman. I identify as a man, and then they go through the process of like hormones, and then they're organically a woman. But like it's like they go through
I wouldn't have waited that long. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm saying that's the kind of person though. I'm not saying like. You waited that long, but when he's asking like, what are we saying, like a stud? I meant like someone that's like committed to like.
Okay.
But when I say I'm a man, the time if I'm 18, by the time I'm 25, my voice gonna be here.
Wait, but she was
how long would you wait until like it gets to that point? What if she comes up to you and says, "I identify as a man,"
but she hasn't taken any other things?
And then starts taking the hormones. How long would you wait until?
No, we're done.
Okay.
Well, once you've told me you identify as a man, we're done.
I give it 2 more weeks, 2-3 more weeks. Just because the kitty fire.
Seeing if you can make it work.
Huh?
Because the kitty fire. It's still a woman. I would hit for 3 weeks and not leave.
Now listen. Here's where the crazy part is. I'm asking you a crazy question.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe convert it back.
Does that make her gay? Them gay?
That person gay.
Yeah, she's a transgender man that likes men. But she's gay.
But I'm saying, I'm putting it in your vagina.
Yeah.
So are we having
your inverted penis.
Are they having homosexual sex, or is it heterosexual?
Somebody gay now. That's what they're saying. Somebody here gay. That's what they gonna say to you. Somebody here gay. and it ain't me.
I'm a man, mama. Yo, crime, bro. Listen, bro, it's a loop. It's man, it's spicy around here.
No, I stayed for 3 weeks. Then
Oh man.
Wait, go ahead.
from a slap question.
But nah, I feel you though. I would probably say
I didn't even read
if you
mine.
told me off rip like, hey, I'm a trans,
But what I'm confused though, like,
it's like
why
where
are we hitting? Because like, have we gotten to the point where like we done took him home?
if we're like slapping you, I met you at the club. I took you home.
But like even at the club, I couldn't like.
I
couldn't tell. It was dark.
I mean,
I was
I'm
drunk.
not. I'm be real. If I'm at the club, I ain't about to put my hands down there to figure. I ain't about to go
because
through
it is niggas screaming at the club.
He's assaulted me.
Get your hands off of me.
Good grief! I picked 2.
I'd have found out something. I'm a criminal. You're a man.
Like it's just
woo, man.
I
Should
picked
probably
2
leave.
Man, someone get the bouncer in there.
What's yours?
Hey, turn on the lights.
What was yours? Yeah.
Mine? Oh my gosh, bro.
They want ranch?
No, I don't do ranch.
Man, do that to this shit.
He has to get it so that way when the pod's over,
It's
it don't
okay.
work
It's
out.
all for entertainment. They do, man.
Come on, man.
Man, fuck y'all.
That's what makes it cool
You-
because then
you
we're
making it
normal
better,
people.
man.
We're
Who
people
cares?
just like you. We're not fucking robots and monsters.
Man, fuck y'all. Read your question.
Sorry. You're right.
But do like, comment, and subscribe.
Say something nice about.
Yeah.
Say something nice
Yeah.
about Jeffrey Dahmer. I like this
He had
glasses.
the hose.
That's not a lie.
He had the Riz.
That's not a lie either. He was bringing them dudes home, bro.
Oh yeah, they were
They're
they
dudes.
were dudes. They were
That
dudes.
pussy.
But they were. Hey, even if you a dude, you can still
You
be.
can- you
You
got
can still
hoes.
be a
Yeah,
hoe.
like, you
You can
got
be a
hoes.
hoe. Like you can still be accounted as
Like
I
you know what
got
I'm saying?
hoes.
Like you got hoes. Like I mean,
Like-
we don't want your hoes.
I don't know.
But
Like I don't know no nigga with nigga hoes.
I mean, I know.
But I know some hoes
I do
that
know
got
a nigga.
niggas that are hoes.
I do know a nigga with nigga hoes.
You feel? See, I don't know that. I don't know nobody like that.
It's my
Wait, you
roommate.
know
and-
niggas that have
No,
niggas
he
with hoes?
does.
No. What'd you say?
I know hoes that got niggas that
that
are hoes.
Okay, yeah.
You feel me? Like
But you know niggas
who
who got niggas that are hoes. Oh, nigga hoes. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I
It's
do
my
too.
roommate. It was.
Oh,
You
you
had to
said
respect
it
it.
was my roommate. As I say, it's my roommate. I was
Cause
like,
I had to come back. I was like, "Don't you live with your dad?" I was gonna
My
say,
grandmother.
they was-
I was like, damn.
What was the question again?
Say
something nice about
Wasn't even the
Jeffrey Dahmer.
question. Say something nice about Jeffrey
Oh,
Dahmer.
yeah, he had the Riz. What was
I think
say?
that. I think you need to say something different because he already
Yeah,
said
Riz.
he already said he had the hose, so we already know he got Riz. So I think you should.
He knew how to fillet.
It's true. He was a filleter.
Would you rather
No chicken.
be a
Mignon.
fleshlight or be an anal bead?
You're different, bro.
He's super different, bro. Like a breed, like your
I don't
breed.
know what that means. Like you're weird. I
God
don't know what
said,
that
God
means.
said, when I do this. That's
I
how
made this
different. That's
bill.
how different you are. God said, when I do this.
I don't know, man.
Anal bead.
Wait, what was the other
Why
one?
Anal bead.
A fleshlight.
He get ain't nobody.
Would you rather be a
Anal bead.
fleshlight or an
No
anal
Diddy when
bead?
I say this. You ain't digging in me. I'm digging in you.
Hey, yeah.
I'd rather. Come on now.
Just put me in anal bead and put me
Yeah,
in some
bro.
big white hose ass at least.
I mean,
Let's say you're new on the shelf. You don't know who coming to buy you tonight.
yeah, it could be the dude ass that bought the fleshlight. So it could be,
Don't look at me. Joe.
be his fleshlight or be his anal bead.
See this nigga here. Every time I try to bring it back to some sort of reality, he takes it back to La La Land. Yeah.
What about you, man?
I ain't getting dick down. I'll be an anal bead.
See, bro, like you got real, bro.
I'll
Ain't
be an
nobody,
anal
don't
bead.
nobody.
Who says that sentence?
Like I said,
Like, there's no need to say that sentence. Like,
let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this. Would you rather be the bagel or the wrap from Sausage Party?
So would
What
I
happened to
rather
the wrap?
fuck a bagel or get fucked by a wrap?
Then the bagel get like
The bagel got
like,
fucked by a
stuffed to-
wrap. It got
No, the wrap-
It got stuffed by one of the hot dog dudes.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was a
What
crazy
happened to the
shit.
wrap though?
And they was getting down on the bagel.
He was
probably
getting down
the
with
wrap.
other
It was
ones, too.
literally-
He
it
got
was
down
literally-
with the hot dog too.
Yeah, they all got. That was a big ass orgy. in it.
They all got down with the bun.
Yeah, that was.
I would have got
Yo,
down
that
with
shit
the
was
bun.
crazy. Like literally, they were splitting her in half. But
Orgies are scary.
They are.
especially when it's food.
Would you still eat it afterwards?
That's disgusting.
If I came into like the store
Wait,
and all the
wait,
food
now
was like
confused.
having an orgy.
Are we talking about I'm the food in the orgy, or I come in? Yeah, I'm coming to an orgy, or I come into a food orgy, or I come into an orgy with food.
You come into a pause on the coming. That's crazy. But you come into a food orgy. You bought the groceries.
I gotta see who fucking who. I
You
ain't gonna
gotta
lie.
see
It
if
might be a crazy
asparagus is
sandwich
fucking the
going on. I
realest.
could just like put
That's
some
what I'm
bread
saying.
on
You
that
gotta see
and
what.
then-
Cause like I ain't gonna fuck with like if I see the ketchup. The
Fucking
ketchup
with,
was
like,
getting
the-
down on the
like
goddamn
relish.
on the relish. It's like
Yeah,
that's. I might be a little prejudiced to that. Y'all can't do that,
I might be relophobic.
nigga. I might be relishist.
A realist? Yeah.
I can't look at him because I make him be like, bro, what the fuck are you talking
What you
about?
talking about right now?
Just like all
nah, it
other
depends.
foods, we all have our own taste. Boom, pot over.